Hi there guys, hope you are doing well. This is Us. I'm a guitar instructor and I've been teaching guitar for more than 20 years. In this video, I will share with you my top 10 golden rules of guitar practicing. Let's get started. Number 10, you need a schedule for your practices. You have to know that how many days you're gonna practice, which time of the day you are going to start your practicing, and how long you're gonna practice. At the same time, you need to know like which exercises you're gonna practice or which topic you're gonna focus on. So when you get this, your practice efficiency will get higher and you will be a better guitarist. And the best time for guitar practice is early in the mornings, because I believe human body works that way. In the mornings, your brain is refreshed, your CPU is restarted, and there's no distractions. I mean, no phones, no messages from your boss or no kids. So try to wake up early and practice maybe half hour, 1 hour, and you will see the results. Number 9. Record yourself while you are practicing. So you can use your phone, just check what you are doing while you are practicing, because sometimes when you focus your left hand, right hand or something else, you cannot listen yourself.
The producer said to me, "How was that?" And I said, "I don't know. I'll come in to the control room and listen." He said, "Well, weren't you listening when you were playing?" I thought I wasn't.
So what I do for my students, I ask from them to send me their practice routines or some exercises so I can check if they are doing any mistakes, and we can get a high quality of practice, high efficiency of practice. Because when you practice with mistakes, it's not going to improve your skills. At the same time, when you keep repeating the same mistakes, actually, instead of improving, you're gonna go the other way. So record yourself, check what you are doing, and you will see your mistakes and you will be able to fix your mistakes. Number 8. Give some breaks in your practice routines. So it depends how you can focus, but in every 20 minutes, 10 minutes, you can give like 30-second breaks and it will higher your practice efficiency, because human brain, like a CPU, like a computer, sometimes you just work hard. You think like you are practicing very hard and long times, but the efficiency is low. So I get an example from my student Alex from UK. He told me that he recorded his practice times in 1 hour and he ended up seeing that he just practiced 21 minutes in 1 hour practice routine. So give little breaks and increase your practice efficiency. Number 7. Always practice with the song and with the drum track or a metronome. So you need both, because when you practice with just with the song, sometimes you cannot hear your guitar or you cannot focus enough to the beat. And while you are practicing with just metronome, you are missing a lot of informations like drums, bass, synths, vocals. So I advise you to practice with song and with the metronome. Most of you guys practicing with Guitar Pro or Songster or this kind of applications, but I advise you to practice with the song, because with this kind of MIDIs, like you are missing a lot of frequencies and details. So the best way, always practicing with the song and with a drum track or a metronome, guys. Number 6, practice with the right tempo. This is another most important element for guitar practice. I see from my students, they start with the fast tempos. They're trying to catch the right tempo, but they are stubborn with that. So they are doing a lot of wrong repeats. And after a lot of wrong repeats, you create muscle memories with them and you learn how to play wrong actually. So I advise them, once you make a mistake, stop there and start from the beginning. And if you make 3 mistakes or 5, it depends your practice routine, slow down, let's say 10 BPM. Try that again. And in the end, you will find your right tempo. And once you reach your efficient practice tempo, you will be able to play like 3 times or 5 times without any mistakes. And at that time, you will be able to increase your speed. And this way, your practice routine will be away from mistakes, and you will just create right muscle memories. And this will be very high efficiency practice. It sounds like you are wasting time, but believe me, you will be able to get better skills in a limited time. Number 5, concentration and focus. In other topics, we talked about that. Giving like little breaks will increase your focus and concentration. Practicing in the early mornings will increase your focus. But also, you can increase your focus with practicing on that. Try to play longer songs without any mistakes. Start achieving like 20 seconds of the song and then 40 seconds and then 1 minute of the song without any mistakes. So your focus is very important. And distractions also will decrease your focus. So try to practice early in the mornings. Stay away from your phone. Just focus on the practice, or just focus on the music, or just focus on the metronome. Create your practice routine away from these distractions and you will see the results. Number 4, warming up. This is one of the most important elements for guitar practices because we want to stay healthy. We want to stay away from injuries. So before every practice routine, just try to get warm up. I can give you some examples, like always stretch your hands like this. You can do 10 times this way, this, like this, and you can try this. So I know this warm-ups because I get injured. I have like tennis elbow for my left hand, for my fingering hand. So I was doing it, but you know, in years, you're gonna get older and you will have this kind of problems. So if you wanna stay away from these problems, always warm up. I will give you another advice. So take your arm like this back and you can put your head like this and turn your arm like this. It's amazing warm up, and you can warm up your, shoulders. And whole body actually is very important. After the warm-up, you will feel more relaxed and you will get most from your practice routines. Number 3, enjoy. Enjoy playing guitar. I know some of you guys want to achieve high levels. In this kind of situations, you push yourself a lot and you get frustrated or you get nervous. So you have to stay away from these feelings. You have to try to enjoy your time. You have to know that this is a privilege. Because you have time, you are able to play some guitar and you have to enjoy that. Because while you get frustrated or nervous, you will see that you are not improving. So you have to relax, you have to enjoy your time, you have to enjoy your practice. So what you can do, you can create your routines. Like you can get your coffee, you can get comfortable with your chair, relax, enjoying your time with practicing. So you can choose the songs you like. Let's say you can practice half hour with just exercises. And when you get bored, you can improvise for half hour. So don't forget to enjoy. This is not a race. And I always tell that this is like lifetime experience. So just try to enjoy the ride, guys. You will see the big differences. Number 2, motivation. First thing about motivation, you have to believe that you can achieve. So if you can say yourself like, I cannot play this song, just don't do that. Believe that you can play anything, you can achieve anything. And in your practices, once you achieve a little thing, let's say you increase your tempo 10 BPM, you have to tell yourself like, yes, I did it. Let's try 10 more. But if you think like, okay, us playing in that tempo, I am too far from this tempo, it's not gonna happen, you'll stop playing. Don't do that. So I give that example to my students or in other videos, like I'm playing tennis and I love tennis. All the best tennis players like Federer, Nadal, Djokovic, they are like fist pumped after every point. Even they won a normal point, they are just pumping themselves. You have to do the same thing. You have to push yourself. You have to stay in a good mood because the bad ideas or bad mood not gonna help. And I think this is one of the most important things in your improvement. Number 1, the most important element of guitar practices or in anything, patience. You have to be patient. Playing guitar is like lifetime story. So don't rush for reaching some speeds or being able to play some songs. You have time. Even you pushed a lot and you couldn't reach something, that doesn't mean you won't be able to do that. You have to be very patient. You have to enjoy the practice, or you have to enjoy the time that you play guitar, because playing guitar is one of the best things in the world. Also, don't get frustrated when you can't achieve something. Like, let's say you've been able to play alternate picking with such a tempo, but next day, next morning, you are not able to do that. Don't get frustrated. Just Keep practicing, keep working on that. You will achieve. Believe that you can achieve that. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel because just 10% of you or 15% of you are my subscribers. If you want to support my channel, you can join my Patreon page and you will be able to find all my lesson videos tabs in Guitar Pro and PDF format. If you have any questions, you can write down below. I will try my best to help you guys and I hope to see you on my upcoming videos guys. Cheers!